Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated dual sport motorcycles of the year, the 2026 Yamaha DT250. Known for its rich heritage dating back to the early days of enduro riding, the DT250 has been reimagined for the modern era. With an all-new design, upgraded features, and Yamaha's commitment to performance and efficiency, this bike strikes a compelling balance between retro roots and cutting-edge functionality. Let's start by appreciating the visual impact this machine delivers. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the new DT250 commands attention. The front has been completely revamped with a sleeker, more aggressive stance. The round LED headlamp pays homage to its classic predecessors but now houses a powerful, high-efficiency beam surrounded by a sharp black bezel. The front fender has been raised slightly for better debris clearance, while the upside-down front forks are anodized in a striking gold finish, signaling both durability and style. Just above the headlamp, a compact digital instrument panel displays vital data in a crisp, easy-to-read layout, even under direct sunlight. Shifting focus to the side profile, the 2026 DT250 showcases Yamaha's new lightweight tubular steel frame that is both rigid and responsive. The fuel tank has been reshaped to provide a better grip with the knees, improving control during aggressive riding. Its capacity is a generous 10.5 liters, allowing for long-distance rides without frequent refueling. The tank also carries a dual-tone finish, a matte black combined with a contrasting bold color option like electric blue or fire red, accentuated by brushed aluminum side panels and subtle DT250 badging. The seat is another major talking point. It's been lowered slightly for easier access, now sitting at 845 mm, and uses a dual-density foam that offers better support during long rides. The seat flows seamlessly into the rear tail section, giving it a unified and aerodynamic look. The side covers are sharper and slimmer, reducing visual bulk and aiding in cooling the engine compartment. You'll also notice the neatly routed wiring and cabling, which speaks volumes about the attention to detail Yamaha has poured into this design. Now to the rear, where the tail section is compact and purposeful. A minimalist LED tail light is tucked neatly under the tail, and the rear fender has been redesigned to be shorter and more angular, housing a license plate bracket and indicators that are clear lens LEDs for improved visibility. The dual-purpose tires wrap around 18-inch rear and 21-inch front spoked wheels, giving the DT250 true off-road capability without sacrificing on-road comfort. Yamaha's decision to use lightweight aluminum rims helps reduce unsprung weight and improve suspension response. Swinging a leg over the DT250, the cockpit welcomes you with a rider-centric layout. The handlebar is wide and slightly raised, offering an upright riding posture ideal for both city traffic and trail tackling. The switchgear has been updated for tactile feedback and better ergonomics. On the dash, the full LCD display now includes gear position, average fuel economy, and a trip timer in addition to speed, RPM, and fuel level. The finish around the instrument panel is rugged but clean, blending function with style. The mirrors have also been updated with a slightly larger field of view and better vibration resistance. Underneath all this sits the beating heart of the DT250, a refined 249cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that now complies with Euro 6 standards. It produces a smooth 20 horsepower and around 20 Nm of torque, ideal for a wide range of riding conditions. The throttle response is crisp, thanks to improved fuel injection mapping, and the engine now features reduced mechanical noise for a more refined ride experience. The exhaust note is throaty without being overbearing, with a new silencer design that balances emissions and acoustics beautifully. One of the standout updates is the transmission. Yamaha has equipped the DT250 with a 6-speed gearbox, which allows for better top-end cruising and more flexibility across terrains. The clutch action is light and predictable, especially important when maneuvering through technical off-road paths or navigating city congestion. The gear ratios are perfectly spaced to make the most of the engine's power band, giving riders the right amount of punch when they need it. When it comes to ride quality, the 2026 DT250 excels. Up front, it features a 41mm kib-inverted fork with 220mm of travel, and at the rear, a monoshock with preload adjustability offering 200mm of travel. Whether you're gliding over potholes in the urban jungle or tackling rough backcountry trails, the suspension eats up bumps with ease. The bike feels planted yet nimble, and the center of gravity is perfectly balanced, which translates to incredible handling across the board. Braking performance has also received an upgrade, a 280mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 220mm rear disc ensure quick stopping power, aided by a switchable ABS system. This is particularly useful for riders who want the safety of ABS on the street but the freedom to turn it off for off-road escapades. The braking feel is progressive and predictable, allowing for confident modulation under all conditions. Another area where the DT250 surprises is fuel efficiency. Thanks to the efficient engine tuning and lightweight frame, riders can expect an average mileage of around 35 to 40 km per liter, depending on riding style and terrain. This makes it not only fun to ride but also cost-effective for daily commuting or long weekend trips. Now, let's talk about price. Yamaha has strategically positioned the DT250 to appeal to a wide range of riders, from newcomers to seasoned enthusiasts. The 2026 model is expected to be priced at approximately $4,800 to $5,200, depending on the market and optional accessories. That puts it in a competitive spot in the dual sport segment, offering tremendous value given the features, performance, and legacy it brings to the table. Customization options are plenty as well. Yamaha offers a range of accessories including handguards, engine bash plates, tail racks, and even rally-inspired wind deflectors. There are also color options to suit different tastes, from the classic Yamaha racing blue to a rugged matte olive green, each with its own distinct visual flavor. Riding the DT250 is an experience that connects you with the road or the trail in a raw but refined way. It's light enough to feel agile yet solid enough to inspire confidence. Whether you're carving through twisty back roads, commuting through tight city streets, or exploring forest paths, the DT250 delivers a blend of versatility and reliability that few bikes in this category can match. As we wrap up this review, it's clear that the 2026 Yamaha DT250 is not just a simple refresh, it's a thoughtful evolution of a legendary platform. Yamaha has managed to respect the DT's heritage while embracing the expectations of today's riders. With a smart design, dependable performance, practical features, and a competitive price, this bike is ready to carve its own path in the modern dual sport landscape. Thanks for riding along with us. If you enjoyed this review or found it helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more motorcycle content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think about the new DT250 and whether it's earned a spot in your garage. Until next time, ride safe, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next one.